Good morning students. Welcome back to DLF class. In the last class we have discussed about sequential logic circuits. Now we are going to discuss the differences between the latch and the flip-flop. So first we will see the differences between latch versus flip-flop. So it is a structure based on logic gates block. It is a structure based on logic gates and a block of latches. So it has logic gates as well as a block of latches. So I will show with the example of circuit diagram. See here, so this is latch, so this is flip-flop. So it is made up of, it is a structure based on the logic gates only. So this is the logic gates, this is a NAND logic gate. Okay, so see here one NAND, here one NAND. So one input, the output is given as a feedback path and it is given as an input to the next NAND gate. The output is connected as an input to the opposite NAND gate. So this is a NAND gate. So here two latches are there. So see here, this flip-flop has both logic gates and latch. So see here, this is the latch. So see here, this structure is latch. So this is latch. So and it has a clock input also, but the latch does not have a clock input. This is the main difference. So now we go to the differences again. So it does not have clock in its internal circuit. It has a clock in its internal circuit. So see here, it does not have a clock input, but it has a clock input. It checks input continuously and changes output correspondingly. That means it is based on the input only you are going to get the output. But here, based on the clock pulse as well as the input, you are going to get the output. It checks the input continuously and changes the output with respect to the clock signal. So it is based on the input. It is based on the input as well as the clock signal. So see here, it is based on the input. If you give 0 0, it will produce some output. If you give 0 1, it will produce some output. 1 0, it will produce some output. 0 0, 0 1 1, it will produce some output. But here you should give the input as well as it is based on the clock pulse, you are going to get the output. Now we will see the other differences. Latch is sensitive to input signal only. That is what I have said in the last point itself, that it is based on the input only, not depending on the clock pulse. So here flip-flop is sensitive to input and clock signal. So it is sensitive to input and to the clock signal also. So it is level trigger, it is edge trigger. So in the upcoming class I will discuss about the level trigger and the edge trigger. It cannot be used as a register. So it cannot be used as a register, which latch cannot be used as a register. After completing the flip-flops, we will discuss about the latch. We will discuss about the registers. It can be used as a registers. So if you have the clock input, then only you be used as a register. So that is why we are not using the latch here. It is asynchronous circuit, that is without clock signal you call it as a asynchronous circuit. In the introduction to sequential circuit itself I have said that it is a synchronous circuit. It requires less power, it requires more power. Why? Here we are not having the clock pulse, that is clock signal, so it requires less power. So here we are using the clock as a input, one of the input, because a clock generator which requires more power. Extra circuit is added there, clock, that is a clock generator need a power to give the clock signals. So that is why it has more power, it requires more power. Here it requires less power because clock generator is not used here. It is faster, it is slow, because the circuit is very simple here. Here the circuit is some more complex. So design is less complex, design is more complex, because here only logic gates are used, but here a logic gate and a clock signal and a latches are used. So that is what the design is more complex, so as well as it requires more power. The performance is very slow here, but it requires less power, faster, and design is less complex. The main advantage is it cannot be used as a register, it can be used as a register. So with this we will complete this class. In the next class we will discuss about the flip-flops.